peek. It keeps the man over at the back of plywood at bay, but that might not matter because Lucky bested. Kenny will shut down one, but he finds himself now in the 2-on-3. Will he check close left? Kenny will. Nexa, good night, Kenny! Third kill, looking for a little bit more, and he's still hungry for it. Esperanto on the other side, holding close, and Kenny's gonna cement this round, 11-12.
Yeah, Maka had some chances. He did a really good job, you know, taking a peek outside, missing, but then repositioning ramp, but just didn't find anything. And Shots with the AWP is the one that was delivering blows instead. What a nasty shot on the Maka, by the way, there at the end. Standard positions. As I say that, though, Steel's coming back for more. He's trying to make something of this.
Maybe playing with a lack of pressure on his shoulders. Solid headshot. Dispatching of Buster, and able to keep his own life and pull back to the A site. That's a great start for Ghost Gaming. They're going to need way more of that. Steel going to take a second fight and comes out ahead again. This time Sanji is on the receiving end and Steel's on for an ace. He's picked up 4 already.
Only just James kind of anchoring below him here. Steel's definitely done a great work. Could even find the ace, and there it is. Well done. So many headshots from Steel.
Down, you haven't found a round since the pistol and those two round wins they got on the back of it. So it's pretty heartbreaking having to pull in a save.
What? He wasn't even ready.
He's just hunting them down. He's a bloodhound. He smells the fear of Devin McIntyre, and he's drawn in for the kill. Oh my god, okay.
Able as well that could come through these smokes as they go into lower. Not quite though, but Chris J sprays one through as they get to lower. Now Frozen's here to greet them at the corner, lines them up, knocks them all down.
No, he's just gonna throw the scrapbook out the window and do something completely unexpected. A fast A play. And this is this cat play that I was talking about. The Mouse Sports love to run on dust. This is kind of their bread and butter, or at least it has been. Oh, Jabe! Well, he shut down Carrigan, looking for more. What is he doing? 3 kills. He's hopping around this A bomb site, and he's shutting it down. What a flick.
2 are up in second mid. Ghost in the meantime, just bombing Banana at the bottom. They're waiting. G2 expecting a bit of an apps play, and they're going to get it given to them. 2 players here. Amanek lets them pass, and there's 1 and the double. Very nice work. Amanek starting things off. He was a key player to look out for yesterday. Bakusta, mid-air.
Through, and actually, Wardell going to be in with another 3-on-3 now. A lot closer. Steel's going to find one of his own. This is all but falling apart. Amanek's already done so much, but he's got to do even more. He's got a third and a fourth. Amanek, where has this come from? He's on for the ace. And Steel with just 3 points of health. Amanek might get it. He might get the ace to kickstart this map for G2, and he will.
No, Kenny stole it.
Kenny stole it.
He got the defuse, and then he got the shot off. Very nice work from Kenny. Can't really complain about that one. This, to me, Amanek has been the most impressive player on G2 in these past few weeks. He has been so much fun to watch. And yeah, this pistol round is a great example of that. 4 kills.
But Poison holding on the stairs. Hunter able to just catch him. Poison started repositioning there. And that actually catches him out. Hunter with a double kill to open up A. The bomb can now go down. So in spite of the fact Blocker was able to get one and things maybe got a bit dangerous with Hunter getting tagged up, he is making quick work of every remaining player. He's going to get the ace. All 5. Hunter gets them all. He's 12-0, by the way.
Support, but they might get overwhelmed just by sheer numbers. And there's Chris J off the board as well.
Pressure really mounting for Voxic. Can he hold on? Yes, he can. Oh, 3 kills in quick succession. And it could be a 4th, and it is. Somehow this man has held his ground by himself. Both players very much healthy. Plenty of time left for the bomb. Not a control for Otto. Oh! And he's done it! Voxic with a ridiculous clutch.
Yikes, dog.
Well, almost gets fit.
It was a P2K.
We'll no, exactly. That's fine. But one by one, this B-bomb site is getting picked apart. It is just these vanilla pistols on the other side, so you really weren't expecting much. But Victor, he cuts them down.
Into Frozen. The rest of the team's pretty undeterred, but Bubbles MP9 ripping through heads, ripping through chests. Carrigan and Chris J, though, going to put their deagles to use. And these are some good trades from Mouse Sports, all things considered. And now a scout in the hands of Carrigan. Not necessarily known for his scouting ability.
Yeah, just a brawl over towards the party area. Leaves Carrigan alone with the bomb and a scout and very low health. He probably is going to get a bomb plant here. Victor's pretty dedicated towards long as teammates in the bathroom, so if Kerrigan quickly just goes for the plant, he'll get that extra cash, no problem. Okay, I like this. This is gutsy here. He's going for it all. He doesn't want just the plant, Vince. He wants the meat and the potatoes.
Greed is good. He has time to play with. He knows he has to take a gamble. He knows he has to roll the dice. One bullet away from death. Is he really about to fully bamboozle Windigo? He's going up onto A through B. Gonna catch this player in the back with a deagle. We saw a nightmare yesterday. He got CSGO'd fully. There's nothing wrong about that. Shank between the shoulder blades. Money in the bank, bomb planted, and an AUG for good measure. He's got the smoke. He can hold one of these angles away as he retreats. Now, the bomb's not planted for him. Victor doesn't have a kit. If he holds down on this, he's going to have to wait for 10 seconds. Carrigan's not buying it. He is holding position. He is taking all of the risks, and he will get the reward. What a play from Carrigan.
Behind him, and he's going to go barreling through that smoke. It's Kicker. Somehow he's still alive. He's still doing damage. He's able to duck back into CT. Fitch is holding his own inside of the bomb site. Frozen trying desperately to recover this round, and it's the two youngsters left up on the side of Mousesports. Frozen will get one at the very least. We're into this 2-on-2, but Fitch continuing this great pistol round. Rups has been dropped, and it's Frozen alone, back against the wall, and a 4K for Fitch there in the pistol. Avangar, get on in. Amanek, great flash. Kusta still hidden. The unknown factor. They think the bomb site's clear, and Kenny gets caught as a result. Amanek does at least have the bomb, taps it, tries to take the fight on a Wardell, spots James, missed shot, 7 seconds, he's got to get the kills, there's no more time for the bomb plant, and Amanek running on out into mid, he's going to cut them both down, 3 seconds left, and Amanek gets the 1v3. So good at anchoring these bomb sites. You think about Train, he's the man who holds B. Here on Dust, same story, he's got a rotation available from Chris on that AUG, but he might not need it, because Rops, 4 kills, everybody's gone. Good night, Buster. Now Sanji will get that trade back. Chris J's been brought low over towards the buffer, but he's not stopping. Frozen finds himself one and the double. That's the bomb dropped on the back of it. James still alive, but Frozen triple kill. And he's going to get the 4th at the very end.
They were going for little head stacks, and I think that seems to be the case. Now they're getting aggressive, they're tired, they've had enough. And Twanu is going to send them packing. 1 kill, he gets dinked though, and they're going to start to rush it. Poison's there with the kill, and Fuchs with a fantastic transfer. 4 from him.
Going to be responsible for Ivy, and then Voxic will be all over the place with the AWP. So I want to see if Letney and Hunter can keep it up, but they can keep creating these openings. Once we get into the gun rounds, that's where Valis can really start to work towards that. Got caught off guard at first and then just kind of faced them one by one a little bit too much. Now Mousesports will have to concede and take more of a save. Kerrigan still, though, finding work with this CC. Picks up an AK, finds a second.
All of this is his now. He's planted down the Bulgarian flag, but elsewhere it's going awry. He's taking bullets left and right, and Kerrigan, leading by example, drops the AK down to one of his A defenders. As he will claim the second one, and he is bragging out, nearly gets the ace, and Frozen will take it away from him.
Stop. Steel's done the same. And Shox might actually catch him first, I think, with the way the smoke fades, but he looks away. Kusta calls our attention in, and there's the entries from G2.
Bag in hand to try and kickstart this retake. He's coming in from the tunnels, though, and Kenny homed in on this position. James gets cut down. Steel in with one more. Jack's burnt out. It's Kenny over in the tunnels. Bombs planted for him. He takes some damage. Backing off. Steel is gone. And Kenny in with the double. 4 kills in total. SJ will actually dispatch of another, and Kerrigan's little smoke push this time could yield some big results. He's playing the trigger discipline, and Kerrigan in with 2. The Deeg finds it, not wasting any time. In they go, and damage done, but it's Hunter to open up. Quickly traded by Amanek. Letney's managed 2, and this round has eluded G2 in a big way. It shocks 1v4. They tried to throw down the gauntlet, but it's backfired. A 4K for Letney, and Valiant, they find themselves the pistol round.
French Frog's like, hold on, is B clear? Nope. Kenny S is going to show his hand alongside Amanek. At the backside, new box and second oranges.
And just see if they can't catch timing on his peak.
There is a Molotov in the hands of Logan. He's going to be called upon here. Throw down that Molotov, now he comes up peeking, and there it is, the spray, double headshots.
And as you say, equalization very much on the cards here with money being gone for G2. They're all over this smoke in the yard. Mac is trying to spray him down, and he might have a hell of a lot of money on the other side. He spots Jax, removes him, and this is just a slaughterhouse in the yard. Mac is on 4. And that will send Valiants packing towards the extremities of the site. They've given up on long. Otto's posted on the ramp, but right now G2 have rounded the corner. Jax with the double entry, stepping up again when we need him most. Otto drops lucky in the meantime, but Jax is still here, and Otto's still kicking down the door. 2 kills with the AWP. Bomb dropped in the site.
And now Otto, will he be ready?
No.
That flash is perfect. He has to get this kill, and he will. Kenny left alone, 1-AWP versus 2. But if there was any man for the job, it has to be Kenny. Yes, there's the first. Spots him on the ramp as well with the jump peek. Tries to fake it out. The nade finds damage, but Otto...
Hunter still within B, but that's not going to be too much of a factor here as G2 look to take long.
Lenny over the smoke from his watchtower, his perch. Is good for 1. Jax now eliminated as well. This push has to come in from G2. 35 seconds. They don't have time to change their minds. They've got to commit. There's a gap in the smoke, and Letney will get one on the back of it. Chaining together another. It's Kenny left alone in a 1v3. Tries to get the bomb down, fakes the plant, tries to bait the peak, but Letney through the smoke. 4 kills for him.